Are you following Super Rugby Pacific? Stick around, I'll share my predictions for round 8 and who I think is going to stand out for their side this weekend. Hey everyone, it's Coach H here, you found Inspired by Union, a channel where I discuss Southern Hemisphere rugby. Let's dive right in. Well, it's week 8 of Super Rugby Pacific and we've passed the halfway mark of the competition. I'm going to go in depth with an absolute belter this week, the high-flying Hurricanes hosting the Chiefs. I'm also going to look at the other games across the round. Hurricanes versus the Chiefs. The Canes are leading the competition, undefeated, yet they'll face the rest of the season without the hard-running threat of Cam Roigard at 9. TJ Perenara is a pretty handy replacement and will bring stacks of experience at test and super level. The Canes have steadily built their game around an industrious tight 5 and the power loose forwards of Lakai and Iose. Lightning quick ball has allowed the backline to express themselves, and Ruben Love at custodian looks destined for higher honours. The Chiefs, meanwhile, base their game around the mercurial talent that is D-Mac, and he'll have his hands full in a contrast of styles against his opposite in Brett Cameron. Sami Penifina has been immense on the edge for the Chiefs, but he may be required to set himself in the middle of the ground to try and shut down the running threat that is Lakai. Hurricanes by 3. Moana Pacifica versus the Reds. The Queenslanders, coming off a close loss against the Brumbies, followed by a bye round, will be ready to hit the ground running. Number 8, Harry Wilson, has found form this year, and his hard carrying is often a barometer for the energy within the side. Moana have had a tough month, and facing a re-energised Reds side has made their task this week even tougher as they look to stop the rot. Experienced professional Julian Savea has been immense on and off the field and a real glue player for Moana thus far. For me, it's the Reds by 21. The Waratahs versus the Crusaders. The Tars game style is often a disruptor for the Crusaders. However, I'm picking a rested and desperate Crusaders to earn a get square after getting done in Super Round. With a world-class propping rotation and battle-hardened Lucies, for me, the Satyrs will have too much at the breakdown this week. Riley Hohepa has made a real fist of his starts in the 10 jersey and now looks like the settler the Crusaders had been missing in the early rounds. With Michael Checker twiddling his thumbs in Sydney, the board may be tempted to go back to the future with the Super Rugby title-winning coach. For me, the Crusaders, with the returning talisman Ethan Blackadder, get it done by 3. The Rebels versus the Highlanders. The home side will look to make it 3 in a row against the Landers, in which seems to me a very even matched affair. 2 combative forward packs and 10s that bring the triple threat of pass, kick and run should make this an entertaining game. Taniela Tupou has brought real energy from the Pine, and incoming Wallabies scrum coach Mike Cron would love to get his hands on this player as a project. Billy Harmon has been tireless for the Landers, and he's surely last chance saloon to make the ABs, with the young Lucies from the Hurricanes also knocking on the door. Harmon does stand out though in a pack that often only gains parity. I've gone with the Landers by 3. If you're finding these insights helpful or you'd like me to address a particular topic or team, drop a like and leave a comment in the comment section. 4 games this week. Who comes back from their bye with energy? Who can put in a shift and put their season back on track? All these will be answered by Saturday. I'm Coach H and you've been watching Inspired by Union.